Hello, my Capricorns. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. This is going to be your love reading June 1st through the 15th. For my continuing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And also my new viewers. I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I will leave all my information in the box below if you want a personal reading. Let's get started. Capricorns, I feel like June is really going to be a moment where you're going to come to the realization that you guys have been living a dream. Like, I feel like you guys have an expectation of having a partner in your life that doesn't exist. Like, some of you guys are looking for perfection. You're looking for a strong need to find perfection, and you may not even be aware of it. But I feel like the beginning of June, there's a realization that this doesn't exist, okay? And I feel like you guys are kind of like, dang, like, why can't I find someone? Or why can't I ever, find someone that really makes me feel like this or like that? And like, the reality is, like, it's about your inner work, right? This isn't so much about why you can't find A, B, and C. This is about you and your own inner work. I feel a lot of you guys are looking for someone who resembles your father. For some of you, that's going to resonate. Not for everyone. It's a general reading. So for some of you guys, this person, it's like you're looking for people who resemble your father. And I feel, Capricorn, that this dynamic, it's like you are trying, it's almost like I feel like you're looking for someone. I know this is going to sound crazy, but my vision that I'm having, it's almost like you're looking for someone who's going to be hard on you, who's going to criticize you or judge you. So you had a mother or a father who did this to you, and when someone is really like kind and goes with the flow with you, you don't know how to handle that. So you feel more at home with someone who almost like verbally like criticizes you, and you don't even know it. You may not like it, but you tend to date partners who are extremely like antagonistic towards you. Capricorn, general energies in love, June 1st through the 15th. Some of you guys are proposing to someone, so congratulations. Or some of you guys are being proposed to this month. I feel like some of you guys have lovers that are coming in and out of your life, and you're not even recognizing the opportunity because you have separated yourself. I'm seeing two elevators, people coming down, and you're like, bye, bye, and you're going upward. So either they are not on your level, they're not matching your frequency, or you yourself are afraid to commit to someone. What opportunities does Capricorn have in love? What opportunities does Capricorn have in love? I do see earth energy surrounding you, Capricorn, so you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, someone who is definitely your element, and I see planting seeds, like you're trying to work on, one more card for Capricorn, for opportunity. You're planting seeds with this person. Like, I'm seeing a lot of earth energy surrounding you. You're touching the earth, like you're touching the soil, and you're really trying to kind of manifest through setting intentions. And I feel this is with an earth sign energy. Opportunities, one more card. Thank you. What is blocking Capricorn, please? A lot of you guys, I do want to say, if you had a parent that died tragically in a car accident, I'm seeing this parent was taken away from you, or they left really early on. There is a severe need, or there was a trauma surrounding a car accident. There is a severe need to kind of revisit that, because you have a fear of being alone, even though you are a lonely sign. There's a deep fear that when you finally connect with someone that they're going to leave you. And it's like it manifests itself in like a lot of like push-pull, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, Capricorn this month. If you're dealing with a Leo, you have a Leo coming into your life. I feel like you're rejecting this person, but you also want this person in your life. So you need to make a decision, because I do see that this Leo is not going to be in it for a long time, okay? If they are not getting answers from you, they are going to leave, okay? So some of you guys, that's for a short amount of you, okay? What is the outcome for Capricorn in matters of love? Yeah, I mean, you guys got to be at peace with who you are. Matters of love. Be at peace. Be at peace with who you are. And I'm seeing a lot of time being spent by the water. There's a lot of sense of reflection here. Single Capricorns and for love who are dealing with none of this. Single Capricorns who are dealing with no loves. Wow. I think Scorpio had the same combo. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So I am feeling that this month is a little bit, it's for my Capricorns, I'm feeling like there's just a feeling of deprivation, okay? And I don't feel like it's coming because you don't have any prospects or you don't have anyone coming in, but I feel that you, Capricorn, on a deeper level, you're feeling deprived. You're feeling deprived of love. And I feel like a lot of you guys have either journeyed back home, or there was, or you will have a moment where you're going back home and you're going to reconnect with your roots. And this is kind of going to be like a reminder of that feeling of deprivation, of maybe what you didn't have when you were younger, or the abandonment. Now, with that being said, that deprivation is manifesting itself in a way where people are not understanding what it is that you need. Like, you may be communicating clearly, but I feel like people are not understanding your needs, especially someone, if you're dealing with a Joseph, a John, a Jeremiah, someone with a J, especially if you're dealing with someone with a J, okay? Can be also feminine energy. Jennifer, Julia. That's all that's coming in, okay? So figure out, where is this coming from? Because again, I feel like your perspective, like your partners who are on the outside, they're having a hard time understanding what you need and where you are. Like, what is it that you know, what is it that you want in this situation, because of the mixed signals, okay? But a lot of this is, again, going back to your roots, your father, your relationship with your father. Here we have the Emperor in reverse, okay? As a general energy, we have the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Again, I feel, Capricorn, this is your energy because this came out first. You are feeling as if you need to overly control a situation, overly consume yourself in a situation this month, out of needing to prove your worth. You're needing to prove that you are that chick or that dude. You need to prove something, but you're doing it in a way where it's very possessive, it's very controlling, and in the reverse, like, your emotions are kind of running wild, and you're using them in a way where you may not be aware, or this is someone else doing this to you, There is no awareness of a power struggle. This is about a power struggle. You have a vision with this person or this situation and you want it, and that's it. Or vice versa. This person is pushing their ideals on you. So be aware of how you're pushing your weight, okay? Use more empathy and compassion in the situation at the beginning of the month. Opportunities. Here we have an opportunity, okay? In matters of love, manifestation, right? This is my card of manifestation. You're looking ahead. You know you either just left someone behind or you have someone who is at a distance. You have established roots, but you're thinking about this person. You're thinking about someone in particular, okay? And you're thinking about how can I get myself to get to them? Or how can I do A, B, and C? How can I get them to go on a date with me? All right, so there's a lot of like plotting. There's a lot of thinking. You're trying to kind of figure out how to get there. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy for my masculines or not, this person is not living in their best life right now, okay? They're not living in their best life because they're being possessive, controlling, obsessive. This person may be overly focused. They're insecure, okay? I don't know how else to tell you. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is one of the most powerful women, powerful feminine energies. They are in their power, not just emotionally, but financially. But this person is very bossy, and it's almost like they're critical of you. They're critical of things, and they're just controlling. It kind of reminds me of this Emperor energy, like using that power to manipulate. So if you're dealing with that as an opportunity, I feel like for some, it's about leaving this person behind. For others, Capricorn, I feel like you are embodying this energy. So if you are becoming overly obsessed with a situation that isn't working, take a step back. Instead of pushing forward and being, if you find yourself being manipulative, or if you find yourself overly obsessing, take a step back and look at your goal to begin with, okay? So I also see the Fool card, okay? Some of you guys are just going to leave an earth energy behind and you're going to start new. You have an opportunity to start fresh, okay? There's a newness here. You will start fresh with someone new. Or you may meet someone who's very youthful and you're going to have a short fling. This is not someone that you marry, okay? But I don't really see that. I see this is about you starting fresh. What's blocking you? Again, childhood, right? This is my childhood card. The past. You're thinking about your childhood. How, and also Capricorn, I want you to kind of revisit, how are your partners triggering your inner child? Because there's something happening here in a blockage that's triggering your inner child. Also, there may be a need to kind of revisit your inner child to help you mature your energies, because you're living in a space of immaturity inside. And also your heart energy is blocked, okay? You don't want to see, nothing's coming in, nothing's going out. You don't want to see the opportunities. You don't want to see or hear anything. The blockage is you're defensive. You're defensive. So if someone doesn't agree with you, you're instantly like shutting shit down, okay? Open yourself up to outside perspectives. You never know what you might learn. You are using your intuition here, but your heart center is blocked. And I feel a big part of that is through your childhood. I'm getting a message right now, a psychic message right now, that your father was very, very harsh. Your father, for some of you Capricorns, especially my masculines, your father was physically abusive, maybe towards you and your mother. You saw that, and there's just a lot of pain that goes into that. That's only for some. That was a very small percentage, okay? Also, your self-esteem. You're putting yourself, you're surrendering your power. You're surrendering your power into this idea of codependency, where you need to have someone. You need to have this partner. You need. If you don't get this person the way you want them, it's a direct like hit to your self-esteem and your ego. Now, this is where you are self-sabotaging, okay? You're self-sabotaging. Your self-worth is not a measure through your relationship. You need to reevaluate what programming in your mind you have told yourself that depending on your partner, if you have a partner or not, is a measure of your worth, because that's far from it. Okay, so let's revisit that and eliminate some of those toxic negative energies. Now the outcome, we have the Two of Pentacles. I think that was in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of money involved here. Leo, like I said, we have Leo energy for this is for my singles, right? No, not my singles. This is just the outcome in general. Leo energy, Aries energy, Sag, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If you're trying to push things with a fire sign, this is not the time to do it. You're going through a very tough time with this person. This is a soulmate connection. This is definitely a divinely guided connection. However, this is not the time. If this fire sign has been in and out of your life, let them stay where they need to stay. Don't make any sudden movements. This person, they're going through stuff right now, okay? But also, I feel this isn't the time. This isn't the time for your relationship, because I feel that Capricorn, a lot of it too, you need to learn about your own triggers and how you're pushing people away and how you're sending off mixed signals, okay? But the overall energy is you're busy, and you're focusing on your money. There's a lot of building here. Tune 4. Like, you're focusing on money because you're kind of dropping the ball in your life. And I see that even though you want to kind of revisit all these little pockets of love, ultimately there's a strong need to focus on saving, but also release your fear of abandonment and stop holding on so tight and being so rigid when it comes to your heart, okay? And I'm not saying this to be rude, I'm just saying this as a level of growth. I'm looking at it from both perspectives. Here, for my singles, you just need to heal, okay? 1st to the 15th, a lot of healing. If you're healing, you're feeling defeated, you are either out of a relationship or you are not feeling like you want to date right now for my singles. And then you have the Knight of Wands. You do have a young fire sign energy coming back in. This could still be that fire sign energy. Could be someone else, 25 to early 30s. This person is really, there's a lot of sexual energy here. So this may be a nice little like fling for you, but I don't see anything long term. Okay. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Bye.